A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. We'll have it live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Just the challenge that was required. Baker. Here's Chaizzzz. Shah. Pogba. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Levy. Striker Juniors did well to regain control of it. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Who can they pick out? Modric. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good goal scorer, we know that, but I'm also expecting him to link up the play, break off sidelines and work hard. He's the all-round striker.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Great effort to keep that one in play. Effective piece of pressing. Afani. Finch. Promising looking ball. Here's Chaizzzz. Charles. Afani. And striker Juniors moving the ball with purpose. And a poor ball. It's opening up for them. Might be a chance here. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And he's fired over the corner. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. What a block! And with that, the attack fizzles out. Finch. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Can he get the shot off? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Is it going to end up being productive for them? A fine reading of the situation. Levy. Modric. At times they make passing look easy. Delivering it into the box. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Offside by quite a lot. Levy. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Very quick thinking there. Intercepted effortlessly. Yaboa. Well, a poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. Toure. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, this could really help the cause. Now the cutback. What a vital intervention. Element of risk. Might take the lead. Baker. He has teammates around him. Nicely timed tackle. Overcooked that one. Pogba. Finch. And a throw-in forthcoming. Afani. Half-time then. That's going to be all for the first half here on the South Coast. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Pogba. Finch. On to Chaizzzz. Delightful pass. And quick thinking defensively. Shah. Baker. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Afani. Pogba. They've lost it. Decent position for striker juniors to be in. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Excellent ball towards the front post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Levy. Winning back possession. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Here's Chaizzzz. Pogba. Finch. Good tackle, taken away. Well, that one has promise. And he has options available. Could be! And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Gago. It's a neat move. And moving the ball nicely. But then the one that goes astray. And defensive play to be applauded. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Strong but fair tackle. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Delivered into the area here. Thumped clear. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And winning it back. Well, what can they produce on the flank? Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Pogba. Shah. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Afani. Baker. Unable to keep the ball that time. Might work out. Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Shah. And fed forwards. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, foul play, says the referee. Inside the last 5 minutes, and 0-0 is still the situation. How can they nudge in front late on here? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And a cast-iron yellow card.
Yeah, that's great refereeing there. That had to be a yellow card. That was a cynical challenge.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Can they forge ahead? A fine block. Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
Trying to deliver it accurately. No nonsense clearance. Wasteful from striker juniors. And the keeper dispossessed. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time.
You won't forget my name. Not today, not tomorrow. Kinda strange, feeling sorrow. I got change, you could borrow. When I come back around, will I know what to say? Not today, maybe tomorrow. So you sleep at the counter when I look away. So you turn around but it wasn't your face. Said I need to be alone now, I'm taking a break. I called and I returned your word, gone away. I don't know what I called. I don't know you at all. I don't know you.
High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Toure. That's a good-looking shot. Body in the way. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Can he find the right pass? Fed over towards the back post. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And options in the centre. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. They fancy a short one. The corner kicks keep on coming. Who can he pick out? Aerial opportunity, couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Yeboah. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
This could be troublesome, but how well he did to react in that manner. Teammates available. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. And a timely intervention. Very effective pass. Strong hand on that one. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The clearance wasn't decisive. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And that falls in the category of spa, to use officials' terminology. Stopping a promising attack. Yellow card.
Well, he must have realised he would get a yellow card for that challenge. The referee is absolutely right.
And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Levy. And back with Garcia. Clean challenge. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Might work out. Can they create something? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, they have the ball once more. This looks interesting. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the game continues. Will there be a quick answer from juniors? It's opening up for them. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Now, let's see what they can do here. Real chance. And the ruling is offside here. And he read it well. Opportunity here. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Feeding it through. Is it going to be? Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. What a block! He'll be breathing. Genuine chance. Gets in the way once more. It might still be problematic. And defensive play to be applauded. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, he could be in trouble now. Of time added on for stoppages. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. So a throw in here. Levy. He read the situation defensively and did his job. High pressing at its best. And a chance to whip it in here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Gago. What can he do with it now? So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. And over it comes. Superb effort to keep it in. And coolly done in the end. Modric. Levy. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. The pass not finding its target. And the keeper will take charge of that one. Yeboah. Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Gordon Jeffries. Happy birthday.
It did look on for them, but not to be. An attack full of promise. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And playing it through. Might be a chance to break. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. No let-up on the pressing front. That's a lovely ball. Beautiful pass. Possession squandered by juniors. Well, that's splendid play. Delivered into the area here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that'll be a free kick. But it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
And a fine tackle. Could be dangerous. And the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Could be threatening, but how well he did to cut that one out. Modric. Good-looking move. Wonderful chance. Oh, blocked it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they need to get bodies back. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone. Determined defending. And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity here. He read it well defensively. Will it happen for them? And the decision is one of offside here. This looks promising. And clears the danger. Could pull one back here. And you just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
so risky. Women, I clearly ain't learnt my lesson.
If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. No, Uno, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first.
Alright.
Caught up in a hello. I'm high in the breeze. Need some distant stranger to find love for me. Oh man. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Tell me where we go. Whenever you're free, whenever you are, let me hear you go. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Let me hear you go. Tell me where we go. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Tell me where we go. Whatever you need, you can be stars. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Let me hear you go. Tell me where to go. Let me hear you go. And I need the heights of your love. And I feel the lights coming down. And I'm waiting for your endless talk. And I see the time's running out. Running out. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Tell me where we go. Whenever you're free, whenever you are, let me hear you go. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Let me hear you go. Tell me where we go. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. It's coming up live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well read to win possession back. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. On the ball, Correa. Well, possession ceded. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, he could run onto it here. Crossing possibilities. Struggling to get it away. And in the end, no damage done. Well, sloppy in possession. Toure. And possibilities here. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Levy. Decent position. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Modric. And Garcia now. Nickel. And now Garcia. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome, Javier, and I hope you have a fantastic
Levy.
game.
And he clears the danger. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, that's splendid play. Terrific block there. And that brings the attack to an end. Good-looking move. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. It might be on for them. Determined defending. And the young boys finding space on the flank. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Levy. Toure. Nickel. Good looking cross. And still danger here. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Levy. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. The crossbar got in the way. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Levy. Toure. Modric. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Now a decent position. A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Toure. Gago. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And stopping the danger. And quick thinking defensively. And Garcia with it. Looking towards the back post. And the first half is in the history books here at Fratton Park. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Levy. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a throw-in forthcoming. Not the best challenge, free kick. Will it happen for them? The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And foiled only by the crossbar. Levy. Well, let's see about the cross. And the danger's still on. An alert piece of defending. And nothing comes of this attack. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Well, an opportunity for the young boys to extend their lead here. Played over. Is he able to dispatch it? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Nickel. Gago. With a textbook interception. Can he get one back? And he clears it out of harm's way. Genuine chance. And the referee says penalty. And this to reduce the deficit. In it goes! Coolly converted. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Kaya. That's a good pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Decent position. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Could cross it in here. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Nickel. Superbly read and executed. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. That's a good-looking ball, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Gago. Could be troublesome. Toure. Not high-quality defending. Modric. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Real chance. It's opened up for him. on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Modric. Now what can they do from here? Could get themselves back into it. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Corner kick played in. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the cross not sufficiently well played in. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Put one back here, which he does, and maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. On the attack in the closing phase, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Losing possession here. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And how about the short corner? Well, in a word, Stuart, wasteful at this stage.
Well, I can't believe that. You're losing the game late on. Just get the ball into the box.
Oh, moving it nicely. Great challenge. But still, and it might be. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Who can he pick out? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods. building excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us for our live coverage right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Could be threatening. Can he do it? And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Abase has it. Now in a more than decent position. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Real attacking intent shown by the young boys. Nice looking pass. Chance to put them in front. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Yeboah. Levy. That's a good ball. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And quick thinking defensively. Will he play it in? Precise ball movement. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Can they create something from here? It's a perfect challenge. Toure. Well, spot on with that challenge. He's going forward well here. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Nickel. And Garcia with it. Untidy in possession. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Will it happen for them? Great opportunity. Oh, wasteful. Very wasteful.
Well, I think that's an easy chance for him there. The goalkeeper can't believe his luck, can he?
Modric. And taking it away. Now that'll be a free kick. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Abase has it. Well, couldn't keep it. Promising position, this. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Running with the ball confidently. Could be troublesome. Really clever pressing. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Clattered away. Very effective pass. Can he take the chance? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Abate. Jabby. And the decision offside here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And a chance to whip it in here. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Nickel. Modric. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And the cross smuggled away. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Vital intervention. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Let's see about the delivery. And cleared away. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ball's gone. It looks promising. Vigorous defending. Pump's clear. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And there's the delivery. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a loss of concentration. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can't miss, surely. Nicely saved. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Must take the lead here. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Abate. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And the referee has given them a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Played over. Nickel. Modric. Real chance. Still alive. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Abate has it. Chaizzzz. Well, that'll be a free kick. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Could be. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
And a crucial intervention inside the box. Chaizzzz. And he has options available. Abate has it. Chaizzzz. And the pass deftly cut out. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. It might be on for them. Textbook defending inside the box. Levy. Plenty of room in the wide area. This looks promising. Mopping up defensively. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. He has time to play it over. And he read it well defensively. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Toure. Not messing around with that clearance. And forward they go, chasing the game. Nicely timed tackle. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. And passing it well. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Incisive pass. A fine block. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. It's a short one. And cuts inside. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
I've been staying out the way and praying for another day we live on. Should've known, should've known. I've been staying out the way and praying for another day we live on. Should've known, should've known.
Tony Hawk the coupe, I'm swerving. Ali missed the album, he'll flip the kick up on. Pretty brown the boo, the motherland, the Baba Ganoush. Told me spin on poppy, you belong on top, you visionary, visionary. I'll forever be in the gums, good for nurse, I'm in here. So don't come to me talking about what she said if she isn't here. And I know what I said last night, but I changed.
Should've known, should've known.
Okay, lie to me, the recipe, the rest in peace, correct your cheat, the rest they be direct TV. Man, man, man. I count my friends and blessings on the same hand, hand, hand. I hit the button on the coupe, it go hand, hand. The seats go back like your daddy line, and we blowing them dandelions, attacking them. They think you rewind it back. LA in LA, I can't wait till you get through acting mad, but I guess I
Should've known, should've known. I've been staying out the way and praying for another day we live on. Should've known, should've known. I've been staying out the way and praying for another day we live on. Should've known, should've known.
De lejito la sentí, yo la vi, se cree que estoy pichando ya que la quiero aquí. Baby, no te hagas que me han hablado de ti, se nota que estás loca dentro del VIP. Y si yo sé que ella quiere que yo me la... Hoy lleva mirando toda la noche y yo sí me doy. I had that liquid split en la on fit, obligado que eso on. Vente conmigo, yo voy, let me see you. Dame con el, Y2K conmigo city. Yo te mirando el arcoíris, los amiri. Tú sabes quién yo soy, si no pregúntale a Siri. Chamaquita, pero yo soy old school. Llegar al crib, mami, like you're supposed to. Tímida, pero sabes what we gon' do. Tírate un paso, baby, go 1, 2. Tú eres la del bloque, mami, a que me sofoque. Llevo par de y ya me siento a los foques. Me gusta como hace que salimos de la disco, directo pa'l bote. Si yo sé que ella quiere que yo me la... Hoy lleva mirando toda la noche y yo sin miedo. Si yo sé que ella quiere que yo me la... Hoy mirando toda la noche y yo sin miedo voy. Ey, veo a tu amiga mirando, pero es contigo la cosa y tú la sabes, si no porque te pusiste rosa. Mi amigo preguntó quién es tu amiga, yo te quiero preguntar, tú no te vas todavía, ya te vas, ¿de qué te ríes? Por un pala que la barra se vacíe, que me gusta de ti, baby, un par de cosas, mami, no me descuela, que me pongo graciosa, pero nada, nos esperan en la entrada, que si es chofer, significa desocupada para, baby, te shy, un poquito, baby, you got it. Cuando te vi, tú no hablaste mucho, pero tu mirada sí. Si yo sé que ella quiere que yo me la... Hoy lleva mirando toda la noche y yo sin miedo. Si yo sé que ella quiere que yo me la... Hoy lleva mirando toda la noche y yo sin miedo voy.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. All the action is live with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Lost possession. Modric. And tremendous individual skill. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And a disappointing throw. Toure. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Plenty of support here. And a fine cross. Well, he took care of it defensively. And they have possession again. Fruitful looking attack. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. In a decent position now. Cross could be useful. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
Offside the decision. Yeboah. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, she's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower, so hopefully she can open her account today. She needs to get off to a good start here.
And support available. And threading it through. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Played over. Good piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
But he's gone short with it. Played into the box. Smuggled away. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And Garcia now. Nickel. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Or getting the ball forward. And a simple clearance, a good one. And veering in. Really good build-up, but no end product. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. This looks promising. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Chaizzzz.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Failed to keep hold of it. What can they do from here? And there's the feed into the box. Well, no danger now. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Crossed into the penalty area. Still a chance. And so there it is, the half-time whistle. And the first half comes to an end here at Fratton Park. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Levy. Good weight on that pass. Ball. Possession given away, unfortunately. Big opportunity. Splendid defending. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. A good and fair challenge. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Ball. That's a good-looking ball. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Well, in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And Garcia now. Chance to play it in. Pressing like that will help the cause. Effective piece of pressing. That's a lovely ball. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Toure. Nickel. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And the flag raised. Offside it is.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your husband is waiting for you.
Trying to open up the defence. And the danger cleared. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Toure. It's a neat move. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now with Henry. Incisive pass. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. Bull. Perfect challenge. "20 minutes to go in this one. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And foul it is then. And he saw the situation developing. Gago. Well, getting the ball forward. Can he put them in front? Still possibilities. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Good defending. The cross is on. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Levy. And quick thinking defensively. Bull. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Well, can they be creative from here? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Bull. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints.
Just like